I'm delighted to be joined by Rachel McQueen, who's the Chief Executive of North and Lancashire, following our event today on the Northern Powerhouse in Lancashire. And I think what we heard from business leaders was certainly glass half full messages, wasn't it, in terms of the county?
I think a lot of talk about how much we have to offer here, the diversity of the county, the scale of the county, the connections that we have at the edges of the county, so our neighbours and being able to work collaboratively with them, and the importance of us to the Northern Powerhouse. So that message is coming through pretty strongly. So it's just about us now trying to kind of scale that conversation up and make sure that it's being heard. I think Richard Slater made the point that we are talking, it's just maybe not the right people are listening.
I did. I thought we had a bunch of different views from interesting different people. What I think excited me about today was I heard things I hadn't really heard before. What I think we need to do now is to hothouse these ideas if we can and keep it in this private environment for a little while. Let's knock around these ideas, and as a business community, whether with or without help from our friends in the public sector, come back to the stage and say, this might work. Can we try this? Because I think that's what government wants from us. I think my impression from Jake Berry's most recent statements is that devolution can be any size, and not one size fits all. Lancashire doesn't need to be like Manchester, Liverpool, or another region. Lancashire can be what it is, and I think that is refreshing and could be useful if that mantra is continued.
And in terms of the collaboration across the north, you were mentioning earlier that you do work quite closely with Manchester and Liverpool when it's possible to do so and practical to do so. So we can expect to see a bit more of that in the future as well.
I hope so. We've kind of built a little network of kind of northwest DMOs, so Marketing Lancashire, Marketing Liverpool, Marketing Manchester and Marketing Cumbria, and Marketing Cheshire as well. So we're working together, working with those key international gateways, so the airports, but also our own ports. So it's not like we're a second cousin. We kind of bring as much to this offer and this opportunity as any of our neighbours. And Emma was making the point that you can't talk about a successful manufacturing economy in the UK without talking about Lancashire, and we need to make sure that we're part of that message.